So here's the thing. I'm putting 15 of the greatest factions in one Royal Rumble. 30 competitors total with 2 representatives each. What is the best WWE faction of all time? Let's find out. Who is this? Oh no, I think it's a Hardy. Is it a Hardy boy? It's Matt Hardy. That took forever. The Hardys starting us off. And who's going to be number 2? Remember, Jeff will come in to help Matt. Oh, no. It's the Hart Foundation. It's Bret Hart. Oh, baby. Both are going to try to win this for their faction. Matt maybe looking for the twist of fate, but it's reversed by Bret Hart. Will one of these two, oh, my God, already getting put into the sharpshooter. Not looking good for Matt Hardy. Who's going to be number 3? It's going to be Mr. McMahon representing the corporation. 2 members of each faction. Matt out on the ropes. He's eliminated. Just Jeff Hardy remains for the Hardys. And now Bret with Vince McMahon. He's looking for a suplex that'll connect. 15 factions, 2 members of each faction. 30-second intervals and a finisher in everyone's pocket. And already moving on to number 4. Who is number 4 going to be? It's Paul Bearer representing the Ministry of Darkness. Came up clutch in the faction video. He's a lot stronger than you think. And a sharpshooter now to Mr. McMahon. Now McMahon getting brought up here by the Hitman. And Bret Hart gonna Irish whip him over the ropes. Can he get eliminated? Yes, he will. McMahon gone, and Paul Bearer is there. Can he eliminate Bret Hart? 1 member remains for the Hardys and 1 for the corporation. This is number 5 coming out. Who's it gonna be? It's The Undertaker. Paul Bearer has some help. Both members of Ministry of Darkness in the ring. They will help each other out unless I believe they are the last 2 or the only 2 in the ring. What a clothesline there. A lariat by Paul Bearer. Taker being in this early is huge. Ministry of Darkness, both members in, and now Taker looking for the tombstone on Bret, the Hitman. Hard, it connects. And now Bret getting up slow. Taker probably going to go for elimination here. Will he? Oh, wait a minute. It's Irish whip. It's reverse. Taker on the apron. Here comes Kevin Nash of NWO. Paul Bearer out on the apron. He's eliminated. Taker not there in time. Only 1 remains for the Ministry of Darkness, and it's The Undertaker, the dead man. Who will be coming out next? This is moving pretty quick. It's going to be Luke Harper of the Wyatts. And now Bret out on the apron or the ropes. He's eliminated. And then Luke Harper hit with a 2-handed choke slam right when he gets in the ring. Taker says, Kevin Nash, get off me. Flying clothesline. 3 factions in the ring. NWO, Ministry of Darkness, and the Wyatts, and a DDT and a big drop kick from Luke. And Kevin Nash now with Luke Harper looking to hit the jackknife. Will it connect? It will. I don't even know if that was the jackknife. Up next, Seth Rollins of the Shield. Tombstone to Kevin Nash. Big boot here to Luke Harper. Seth Rollins looking on at Undertaker. He throws him off. I'm just too strong. Big boot. Taker lifting him up again and looking for the choke slam here to Seth. It will connect. And now Taker with Seth Rollins throwing him out of the ring with ease. And now Xavier wins a New Day and a tombstone to Luke Harper. Undertaker dominating, just too strong. Xavier with a shot to Taker in the back, but Taker turns around, hits him with a right and a big double axe handle to the back. Oh no, now he's sizing him up, maybe looking for that running clothesline. No, instead, maybe looking for a powerbomb. Can Luke Harper eliminate Kevin Nash? Coming out next is Randy Orton of Evolution. Kevin Nash eliminated. I know this is a little bit later on in Evolution with Bald Orton, but it's fine. He's representing Evolution here. Who is going to eliminate The Undertaker? Orton out on the apron. Luke Harper stopping Taker from eliminating him. Is Randy Orton a part of the Wyatts? Doesn't look like it. Luke has him now. Lifting it up over his head and looking for a running power slam. Xavier's head goes into the turnbuckle, and coming out next is Road Dogg Jesse James, number 11, choke slam the Woods. And Road Dogg going straight after Taker, looking for that pump handle slam. Now Luke Harper gonna try to eliminate Randy Orton. He better hurry up because there's another contestant coming out. It could be Batista. Who's it gonna be? It's Dean Ambrose of the Shield. Seth Rollins was already eliminated. Can Dean last the longest? Taker out on the apron. Can Randy Orton eliminate him? No. Dean gonna stop him. And now Ambrose. Oh my God, a future shot. We have the Wyatts, the Ministry of Darkness, the Shield, DX, and Evolution. Big boot to Road Dogg. And coming out next is gonna be The Rock, representing the corporation. RKO to Taker. Road Dogg stays on RKO to Wood. My goodness, Rock with strikes, belly to Ambrose. There is so much going on. Woods out on the apron. Can Orton eliminate him? Bloody face of scarlet red. He does. Rock misses the drop kick. Moonsault off the ropes from Road Dogg. 14 is Triple H. It gets a little weird because he's representing the Authority. Oh no, Taker. Oh my God, that could have been the end of the Shield, but it's not. Instead, it's gonna be a tombstone to Ambrose instead of a choke slam. And now a backbreaker. Road Dogg eliminated. Right now, we have the Corporation. We have Evolution, the Shield, the Authority, the Ministry of Darkness, and the Wyatts. Taker trying to eliminate Luke Harper here. Can he do that and get rid of someone? Oh, yes, he will. Oh, my God. Evolution and Wyatts eliminated. Well, one member of those factions. And now in the ring, the Shield, the Corporation, the Ministry of Darkness, and the Authority neckbreaker by the game. And now strikes from The Rock. And The Rock hits The Rock bottom of the game. Every faction is still in this. No one has been fully eliminated yet. Triple H gone. The Rock, Dean Ambrose, suplex, beautiful. Huge elim to Triple H, but the Undertaker's still there looking for a tombstone on Dean Ambrose. This will connect. It coming out is Jim the Anvil Neidhart. The last remaining member. Oh my God, the Dark Foundation. But Taker's gone and Ministry of Darkness is eliminated. If he gets eliminated here, the Shield is done. The Shield's gone, but he hangs on. Big tackle by Jim. This is crazy. There's some factions we haven't even seen yet, which is insane. Coming out next is Dirty Dom Mysterio representing the Judgment Day. Dom in the ring, the Intercontinental Champion, and a big suplex here to Jim the Anvil. We've slowed down a little bit. Oh no, look at this. Power slam the Dom. Can Jim the Anvil eliminate Dirty Dominic Mysterio? He's hanging on. He's eliminated. Oh my God. And coming out next is going to be, who's it going to be? It's going to be Batista of Evolution. The Rock hanging on. Will he get eliminated here? No. And Batista wearing bubble wrap on his head. Oh my God, these freaking, oh my God. The Shield is officially eliminated as well. Batista going to work. The Hart Foundation is no more. They're gone. The Rock hitting the Rock. Bottom of Batista of Evolution. Coming out next is Shelton Benjamin of Team Angle wearing the wrong trunks. So we got Team Angle, we got the Corporation, and we got Evolution. We slowed down a little bit, which is nice. But as I say that, another contestant coming in, Shelton Benjamin out on the apron. He's going to just hang on there, and Batista now on the apron. The Rock eliminates him. Evolution's gone. Shelton Benjamin. And here comes Kane. Kane representing the Authority. A powerbomb or a freaking rock bottom. And now Kane with the Rock tombstone. Kane of the Authority. Triple H was already eliminated. The Corporation, the Authority, and Team Angle. Evolution is gone. Is the Corporation gone? No, the Rock's gonna hang on. My goodness, Shelton Benjamin going right after the Big Red Machine, but he ain't gonna take that. And coming out next is gonna be Scott Hall of NWO. Kane, big boot to Benjamin. And right away, Scott Hall looking for Razor's Edge on the People's Champion. And it will connect. Scott Hall going right after Kane. He wants a piece of the Big Red Machine. Reverses whatever Shelton Benjamin was trying to do. Goes right after Kane again, but he's a clothesline. Number 21's about to make their way out. Kane with Shelton Benjamin on his shoulders here. Just holding him there. And here comes Bray Wyatt of the Wyatts. Luke Harper was already eliminated. Top rope for Bray. Misses the double axe handle, and Rock misses the elbow. Coming out next is going to be Shawn Michaels of D-Generation X. Road Dogg did not last long. Can Shawn Michaels be a different story here for DX? Suplex by The Rock. And now, look at this. Choke slam by Bray Wyatt, but it's reversed by The Rock with a clothesline. Suplex by Shelton Benjamin. Spine buster by Kane. Here comes Kofi Kingston at 23 of the New Day. Xavier Woods was eliminated earlier, and Kofi was already sizing up trouble in paradise to The Rock, but Kane's gonna slam his head on the turnbuckle. Scott Hall tackles The Rock to the ground. And now Scott Hall with Shawn Michaels, a lot of history between them, throws him into the turnbuckle. The Rock staying alive here. Scott Hall gonna try to eliminate D-Generation X. We got New Day, Authority, Team Angle, the Wyatts, the Corporation, DX, and NWO. 24, it's Jeff Hardy. Matt Hardy was the first eliminated. There goes NWO. And Team Angle loses delivers one as well from The Rock. Jeff Hardy with a nice kick to Bray Wyatt. Russian leg sweep by HBK. NWO is eliminated. This has been absolutely insane. The Rock with the DDT to HBK. And now Kane with Kofi on the ropes here. Is this the end of New Day? Yes, it is. Kofi eliminated. And we'll have to see the New Day on a new day. Or on another day, I should say. Jeff Hardy. Little springboard crossbody. Bray Wyatt busts it open. Now Jeff the Swanton to The Rock. HBK looking at Jeff Hardy with strikes. Nice uppercut. Big right. Oh my God, what's he looking for? Is this a pile driver? Powerbomb to Jeff. Hip up by The Rock. Looking right at HBK. Maybe went for the Rock bottom, but missed. Shawn Michaels with him now. Going to put him on the ropes here. Who's coming out next? It's going to be D'Lo Brown of the Nation of Domination. Finally, we see a member of Nation of Domination in the Royal Rumble. Bray Wyatt eats a snake eyes. Look at this double team here by DX and the Authority. Coming out next, number 26 is Solo Sikoa of the Bloodline. Who got eliminated? What? D'Lo Brown eliminated a Nation of Domination. Oh no, Samoan Spike to Kane. Swanton by Jeff. And now Solo, can he eliminate the Big Red Machine? He can with DX. And Jeff Hardy eliminating the Hardy Boys gone. The Authority gone as well. Holy crap, this is crazy. Coming out next is Roman Reigns, number 27 of the Bloodline. Remember, OG, this is like OG Spirit of Bray. Huge advantage here for the Bloodline. The Rock, his own family. He's got to watch from the turnbuckle. And Bray Wyatt eliminated. So is DX. T-Generation X and the Wyatts simultaneously completely eliminated from this Rumble. And coming out next is going to be Kurt Angle of Team Angle. I don't know how much help this is going to be for The Rock, but a suplex now. Double team by the Bloodline. I don't know how anyone's going to survive this, especially with the Bloodline here. Oh no, look at the strength by Roman Reigns. Look at the chest of The Rock. The Rock and the turnbuckle coming out next. Number 29 is Finn Balor of the Judgment Day. Can Solo eliminate The Rock? He absolutely can. The Corporation is officially eliminated. And oh my God, Finn Balor gets squashed. Judgment Day's gone. And now Solo Sikoa with the Samoan Spike to Kurt Angle. I don't know who's next. I think is it just one more person? Kurt Angle's gone. And number 30 is Farouk of the Nation of Domination. It's either going to be them or the Bloodline. And it's a 2v1. Farouk is in big, big trouble. But can he just get rid of one person? Oh, there's a huge slam there by Farouk. But Solo already wants him out on the apron. Is that going to be it? It is. The Bloodline is going to win the Faction Royal Rumble. But now in the ring is Solo Sikoa and Roman Reigns. And we have a different story now. Who is the true tribal chief of the Bloodline? We know they had a match at Netflix. Premiere. This was the same outcome. Roman Reigns, the Bloodline, are the winners of the Faction Royal Rumble. If you enjoyed it, the like button down below. Subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you next time. You're dismissed.